a lot of Division III programs, do have a high sticker price, and being able to kind of sit families down and have the discussion of how we can allow them and help them pay for their college experience was really valuable to my abilities to recruit athletes as a coach. When I talk about the teams that I've coached in the past, we were talking about 25 to 30 athletes, and our biggest priority was learning about how they're doing in the classroom. Ultimately, merit awards, which are going to be based on academic prowess, are going to be really impactful for Division III bound athletes and athletes in general with Division I, Division II, NAIA, and junior college as well. When we broke things down with these families and talked about what they could be provided, in a lot of cases, the academic awards that they'd be receiving were going to be very competitive, if not more fruitful than a Division I or a Division II NAIA athletic scholarship. Through my recruiting, I would say in the institutions that I've coached at, I would say probably 99% of the athletes that I've coached receive some form of either merit or financial based aid, which is something that I think a lot of families are afraid to really look into, because all they're hearing in some cases is, where can I get an athletic scholarship? There are a lot of other avenues to get college paid for, at least in some capacity. I think ultimately, when we talk about how we break things down in regard to Division III, you really don't know those answers until you submit your application and see what potentially could be a good fit. Being able to make those comparisons from school to school when you receive your financial aid packages with the merit award included. A lot of families, especially with the majority of Division III programs being private schools, get really turned off immediately when they see the sticker price above $60,000, for example. And ultimately, very few student athletes and students in general are paying $65,000 when they attend these schools. One great way to look into things is check out the endowments of institutions that you're looking to apply to. If you go down that route and you see that they have a pretty hefty endowment, a lot of that money is likely going to be given to the students that are applying to the school in order to make things reasonable financially for them long term. And that's a big piece of this puzzle as well, is ensuring that you're covering those bases, not to eliminate schools simply because they don't provide you with that athletic scholarship opportunity. And the unfortunate reality is there's a lot of assumptions about Division III not being financially reasonable, when in reality, in comparison, it could be more reasonable and it could be a better value for your student athlete or for you as a student athlete long term.